signature takeoff. As for repositions on his takeoff sequence, at this time he's going to be checking his engine temps, double checking his straps, and he'll pull away at times to a height of around 5,000 feet on a beautiful blue sky today here at Avalon. As for climbs to height, just give you a little bit of a background on Paul. He's been got over 8,000 hours of aerobatic flight time, from these high-performance aerobatic aircraft to all the World War I and II aircraft. He also flies the B-51 Mustang, the Spitfire, he owns a Grumman Avenger, which is the largest single-engine bomber of the war, and a few other toys. 19 aircraft in his fleet, but the one you see him flying here now is definitely his favourite. What have we seen Paul do now? So Paul's just checking the wind. He'll be repositioning high to airshow right. We'll wait for the smoke to come on, and they'll signal at the start of his display. If you've got a jumbo vision screen in front of you, you might actually see live into the cockpit as well, as we're transmitting live to the screens today. Hey, the smoke is on. Start with his first figure, which is a spiral dive, which will reach speeds of over 400 kilometres an hour. Not happy with his original position, he's just going to reposition further, a little bit of an on-crowd breeze. The wind's nice and calm down here at runway level, but at 5,000 feet, it might be about 60 to 80 kilometres an hour. Come on! So the smoke is on. So ladies and gentlemen, highs above. Paul does the spiral dive. Pulls up, airshow centre for a manoeuvre known as the centrifuge. Please welcome Paul Bennet and the Wolf Jet Pro. Airshow left, pulling up again, he will do a half roll right, followed by one and a half vertical rolls left. The top of the vertical, roll over the top and set up for the inside diving snap. Heading to the north, he's going to pull to the 45, do a full roll to the right, followed by 1.5 flicks. And then do one of his favourite manoeuvres as he tries to outdo the model aeroplanes by attempting a full forward flip in the Wolf Jet Pro. Rolling on the up, following the shoulder roll, he's going to stop the nose of the aircraft perfectly vertical. At the top of the vertical, he's going to put in hard left rudder and turn around not once, but twice. Never on an empty stomach. We always we try to keep our diet as normal as possible, so if Paul's normal diet for breakfast is a meat pie, he'll have a meat pie for breakfast. It's when you don't eat, the body goes into stress, and all the body is putting stress on top of stress. So he tries to keep his diet as normal as possible. As he comes to the north of the field, he's going to do a few point rolls on the vertical. At the top of the vertical, he's going to do one of the world's smallest inside loops, showing you the power coming from this Lycoming 400 horsepower engine. It's about this time we'll actually see if we can go to live to Paul in the cockpit. Paul, are you with us?
Am I ever? What a great day to go for a fly in Avalon. Hope you all enjoyed it. Saw you right come for a little ride with me in the long big show. We're just sitting there hovering at the moment. Turn the smoke off. We're about to do a flat 360 turn. Oh, we just checked the cylinder check and oil pressure. Smoke's back on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Up we go. We're going to move to the left. And we're going to go right towards 6. Stick it in there high. Okay, get a foot over there. As much movement as we can get. We're going to bite the torque though. One of my favourite maneuvers. Get on for our 3. So we're going to make sure we aim the right spot. Just going to pull away a little bit here, and up we go, 10 G's there, and we're rolling. We're going to keep the sight device on the horizon, going to turn the smoke off in a sec. We've got to make 1,800 feet before we start coming backwards. Okay, and we have. So now we're rolling around with the sight device on the wing tip. Okay, we're going backwards, we're fighting up, down, up, left, right, left. And over you go. Back to you.
Thank you, Paul. What do I think of Paul's flying here today, ladies and gentlemen? You can see Paul displayed around 30 displays around the country and internationally at South Korea and China. Now, during one of Paul's display, he'll reach upwards of 10 Gs and around negative 7 Gs. Negative Gs where the aircraft is actually kind of slow fall from the cockpit. So just make sure he stays one with the aircraft. He uses not one, but 2 ratchet straps and ratchets himself into the cockpit. Make sure he doesn't exit the aircraft at any time.
What's it like after a performance? Is it like running a marathon or going a couple of rounds?
He's like a couple of rounds with Mike Tyson while being in a tumbler dryer. So the Wolf Pits Pro has 400 horsepower powered by a Lycon engine, but the aircraft only weighs about 650 kilos, making it without doubt one of the highest performing aerobatic biplanes in the world today. Paul showing you his competition aerobatic heritage, showing a precision 4-point hesitation. Paul was the Olympic aerobatic champion in 2009 and in 2016 was the Australian freestyle aerobatic champion. He's going to pull away from the ground. While he's rolling, he's going to transition into an upright flat spin. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to move forward and get your cameras out as Paul's going to set up for his photo pass. He's going to put the aircraft into a slow side slip down the runway, giving you a nice, beautiful view of this bright yellow custom-built biplane known as the Lift-Its Pro. Paul's actually quite famous for doing this side slip and having a motorbike do a forward flip over the top of him between two ramps.
Standing right down there.
So Paul's going to accelerate now. He's going to reposition the aircraft by doing a half Cuban manoeuvre. So he'll turn him around. He'll set himself up down the runway at speeds of over 300 kilometres an hour for his landing sequence. So at the end of the runway, he's going to pull vertical again. So for all you pilots out there, this is Paul's downwind leg. So he's just inspected the runway. At the top of the vertical, he'll turn around with a double hammerhead. And on the way down, you'll hear him pull the power, put the aircraft into a big side slip. And he does this for two reasons. One, he can't see over the nose of the aircraft, so he actually looks down the side of the aircraft to look up the runway. But it's got no flaps as well to slow the aircraft down, so he puts the side of the aircraft to the airflow to help slow it down. So that concludes Paul's solo display today. If you'd like to see Paul around the country, he does have displays coming up at the at the Hunter Valley Airshow at the end of the month up in Newcastle.
You're not in Newcastle now, mate.
That's right. That's right. But or you can get to know Paul by checking out his website at paulbennetairshows.com.au. But Paul will be airborne again very shortly as part of the Sky Ace aerobatic team. A display